morning, everyone, and in case it's not morning where you are, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your host, Anthony Long Hair Leclair, and I am joined by my marvelous co-host, Marla The Mouse McHardy.
What's up, everybody?
Rob, I'm trying to teach you fucking drama, McCubbin.
Hello.
And Andy, thank you for showing up at last minute, Chouinor.
Thank God I'm here.
Thank you all for coming. This is the most we've had in terms of hosts for the show.
Actually, yeah.
So this is going to be really fun.
It'll be exciting.
And this isn't going to be the only episode that we have that either, so it's going to be extra fun. So, that being said, today we are going to be covering an Ottawa-based band. In case people don't know where Ottawa is, that is in...
I just came back from Ottawa.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was excellent, except the Red Blacks sucked at the football game I watched the other night.
They do.
Well...
Because we're not getting sponsored by them.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining yet another sponsorship deal for me.
Now we're getting sponsored by the Red Blacks now. Fuck's sake, bro.
That being said, as we are trying to get accustomed to saying, this episode of the podcast is brought to you by Gibson's. No, wait. It gets better.
Wait.
Foley effects by Andy.
That's right.
Andy the Foley Man.
Have you ever had a really fun night podcasting with your buddies, getting shit-faced off of good old-fashioned Canadian rye? Gibson's finest rare whiskey. 12-year.
I almost just spat out my whiskey.
Well, don't do that. That's alcohol abuse. So, yeah, we're definitely not shamelessly working on that sponsorship deal. So anyway, today we're going to be covering Elegant Devils, Ottawa-based collaborative rock outfit. They have just released a new single, which we're going to take a look at. It is called Heartbreaker. We've listened to Andy hasn't heard any of this yet, but Rob, Marla, and I have listened to a tiny bit of it. So now you get the full thing. Let's check this out.
The sound it makes when it breaks is music to my ear. After all my pretty words, I lived up to all your fear. Don't take it personally, this wasn't aimed at you. This time I couldn't be the one to come unglued, so I lowered my sights on everything you love. Never thought I'd be here, but this fits me like a glove. I'm your heartbreaker, I'm your dream taker, I'm the villain of the story. It's a long, hard fall from glory, and it's all about me. It's all about me. Now that I've had my fun, it's time for you to go. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't tell me that you mean to call me down the line. No matter what you do, I'll never have the time. So I lowered my sights on everything you love. Never thought I'd be here, but this fits me like a glove. I'm your heartbreaker, I'm your dream taker, I'm the villain of the story. It's a long, hard fall from glory, and it's all about me. It's all about me. I swear it's true. You know it's you. You're the one that's in the wrong. But behind
You know, I was just thinking at the very beginning, for whatever reason, it's like sounds like he needs a fisherman's friend. He's a little bit. It's like his nose is plugged up or something. Like a little bit, but it works its way out. But at that very beginning, it kind of sounds like he's a little
hole in there. Yeah.
So I mean, that's something I noticed as well. But what do you guys think?
That's an interesting take on that. This is my second time hearing it, and I was a little more hopeful as it went through. But generally my problem with it is it feels like it's going to take off, and it never does.
You know why? Because it's the drums.
Yeah,
because the drums are understated. They're like they're hidden. You don't
want it to go, you want it to build to something, and it doesn't. And I'm sure that the band itself made the decision to not do that because that's almost like denies your expectation. But it doesn't go anywhere. It becomes the power chord thing. It kind of gets stale after a while, to be honest with you. So.
What do you think, Marla?
Yeah, I think, I'm a little bit with Rob on that one, and like it's really it really punches right off the bat. Yeah. Like in the beginning, it's like the boom boom, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm fucking here for this. Like it rocks, but like I do wish that the chorus rocked a little bit harder. I think it's a great song. Like like the song itself, I quite like. It just I'm with you on that. Where I wish it just they went just a little bit farther there.
Even if it happened in the second chorus.
Yeah.
Like let the first chorus be denial of expectation, but make take the second chorus up, right?
Yeah. Or give like a hard-hitting bridge that really just like
exactly.
just catches you.
Yeah.
I will say that as Marla was saying, the opening and also the closing, as it happens to be, that lick at the start there hooks me in.
It's
clever.
It's like that bam bam bam. I'm just like, okay, let's
with that high
let's
tone
go.
sort of coming in.
Yeah, and it's got that sort of like, it's not grungy, but like garage rocky kind of sound.
It definitely has that garage rock feel to it for sure.
And so I'll admit I don't know enough about the Elegant Devils to know whether or not they recorded this in a garage, but like it would be kind of more kick-ass to me if that's the case. Also, it is all about them, right? They say that.
Yeah.
So as you say, it might actually just be them saying, "Fuck you."
It could be.
We're keeping this on the level. This is our choice because
this is what we decided to do. Yeah.
And I understand that, but that doesn't make it good.
No, fair enough. No, I'm not
because
saying
they choose to think whatever they want to think. It doesn't make it any good.
No.
But it is good. But it kind of gets lost, especially in that middle section, like you guys were talking about.
You're right about the drums being understated too.
Because I mean, if you think back, you don't even notice the drums. Like, it doesn't even come to mind. But you put some big drums, at least, especially in that middle section, that would fill up some of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, and the point in the song where I do recall any specific drum part is the very opening and that very closing when it comes back round to that lick, that hook.
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh. Yeah, let's go,
I just figured out what it reminds me of is sort of like the Glorious Sons.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But again, it's not as varied.
Yeah.
And that's one of the problems is that it's pretty pedestrian. Like it's a song I would listen to and I'd be like, this is good. But it's not a song, like put another one on the album and another one on the album. They can't all be like that.
I'd be interested to hear some of their other stuff too.
How many albums do they have?
That's a good question. I don't know. This is their latest single that's come out. So I imagine they have an album that's on its way.
Yeah. I'd be interested to hear what else would be on the album. What other style?
Do you guys think that it sounds like another Heartbreaker song? Like Heartbreaker.
It does.
It has that same sound to it.
Yeah.
Well, it uses the same lyrics. You mean the Pat Benatar song?
Yeah, there's definitely an homage to Pat Benatar.
He says Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
It's Dreammaker. He says
it's the same
Dream Taker.
Yeah, it's the
Dreammaker.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker.
Which I liked actually. If that was done on purpose, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But again, punch that up.
Yeah. And if that wasn't done on purpose, then that's an incredible bit of happenstance that came along with that one.
I hope it was done on purpose because I applaud your Pat Benatar reference.
Yeah. But if you're gonna use that reference, then punch the reference.
Yeah.
Because it sort of gets lost. But anyway, I overall, I liked it. I like the songs.
Yeah. It's not like Pat Benatar was ever like calm.
It's a good. It's one of those songs that again I would say would be a great car driving tune.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
And banging on the steering wheel, whatever,
Yeah.
on the dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this actually might be like might come across as one of the bigger insults I've ever made on this podcast, and I don't mean it to be, and it might not sound like it to other people, but to me, I feel like it might be, and I really don't mean it to. But it's like AC/DC, where you can so this is just a single, right? So I don't know what the rest. I don't know what the rest of the album's going to sound like, but I'm afraid I'll say that this single might end up being the album, as you say, right? Like you want to hear another song, see if
What
there's that
else can they
variation.
do?
Because AC/DC, yeah, they got some big hits, but it's the same fucking 4 chords over and over and over again in every damn song, and it I'm sorry.
Who cares?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. But that's the thing. So in this case, realistically, if you're rocking out and you're driving and you're just cruising around and you want some good tunes, this is great. This would be fun to listen to.
And I commend the vocalist because the music, like I said, is pretty basic, like you said. Whereas he's doing some interesting vocal stuff in the mix of it all, and I think that's kind of cool. But I just wonder if this is like, what else do they do besides the, dun, dun, I can do the dun, dun, like what else can they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be one of 1,000 different bands, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly it. That's exactly right.
But it'll be interesting to see. So so shout out to Elegant Devils.
Thanks, guys.
Because we will be definitely sending this along to you. Hopefully you're not opposed to criticism, because if you are, then get the fuck out of the business. But but realistically,
we like the song.
No, I know it's a good
Just
song.
know what else they've got to give.
So we're really excited to hear. Basically, what I'm saying is, when you have the album coming or the next single or whatever, send it our way, because we definitely want to review it, and we want to talk about it, and we want to see what the difference is, because I have a feeling there's more grit and more oomph to you than probably, an album of AC/DC's worth of fucking music, right? Like, I have that feeling, and I hope I'm not wrong. That's why. So that's why that could have been an insult, mainly because I'm not a big AC/DC fan. But
he's like, I love AC/DC, so
well,
there you go, right?
Well, so there it is.
And there's a market.
It's not an insult to me.
And there's a market for that.
Well, that's what I mean, right?
The simplicity is part of what makes it's charming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So again, don't take any of this as shit talking. We want to hear more.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely.
Please let that be encouraging.
I'm hoping that Heartbreaker is the ballad on the album.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's well said, man. Yeah, that's well said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, as always, subscribe, like our shit, check out other episodes, send your music if you're listening to this as another band. Don't be too terrified. Bless you, for all you Christian people out there, and for all of those who aren't, good for you.
Good health.
So.
Robin's dying in the background right now.
Gibson's.
So, that being said, have you ever thought, blood of Christ, I need something to drink today? Well, we've got the cure for what ails you. Gibson's.
Swept Media. Get swept up in today's independent music.
Okay. Well, there's number one.
Are we off air right now?
No.
We're still.
Oh, we're still on.
We're still on. I'm just going to take a look at what we're doing next.
Okay.
You don't have to shut up, though.
We can continue talking.
No, but we.
Yeah, Rob, you don't have to shut up.
This is dead
The
air.
first time.
This is that. This is that shit that you hear on YouTube when the guy goes, "Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to fix your computer, but just hang on, I got to close these windows. And oh wait, my mom is calling me, and it's like, can you just fucking show me what it is?
Wait. Is his mom calling him from upstairs?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
I have my own apartment in the basement.
yeah.
Sorry, my
guys.
mom's calling me.
And
Mom, I'm making a video.
Mom, shut up!
Shut up.
the classic YouTube beginnings, like, hey guys, good to see you, good to have you back. So anyway, so I was doing some memes the other day, right? And I'm like, holy fuck, get a life, man. Like, get a life.
I love how when people are like, when you're watching those videos, to people, it's like, oh yeah, welcome back, everybody. As if this isn't the first time I've watched this fucking video. I've definitely not watched
This
any
is the
of your
first
other
time I've
videos.
tuned into this guy.
Yeah, like...
So anyway, send me your requests, whatever you want. I can do all sorts of stuff. You know, I went to a couple concerts lately, and I'm really checking out. I'm really liking. Holy shit! Shut up and move on.
You know-
What it is that you want?
The only videos that I watched multiple times were the ones where I had to fix my washing machine.
Oh yeah. That's just. I love how the guys is.
And that will not be done by Jimmy, the 15-year-old in his basement. I guarantee.
No.
So I feel like you're just having a go at me because I did just say like send us whatever, you know.
Did
Yeah, but you didn't.
Did you say, hey guys?
But yeah, you didn't begin with "Hey guys."
No, I said good morning, everyone.
Yeah. But you didn't say "Welcome back."
No, well, fuck that. I mean, I have 8 subscribers. What the fuck am I gonna do? So welcome back. Justin's the only one listening to this. Hey, Justin, what's up?
Hi, Justin.
Justin Malala Robinson over here. Justin, hey, you in the bushes Robinson. Justin, hey, how much do you charge for lessons, Bud Robinson? He's gonna get a kick out of this one.
Justin, how come we have to listen to music that isn't necessarily great, but you get to listen to Necronomicon and all that other stuff?
Because he can count all that shit out and knows like what scale and what
Yeah.
tone, and then he can just pick up a guitar and play that shit because he's a
Justin
fucking
is the
savant.
Rain Man of
Idiot
drum
savant.
beats.
He wants me to reiterate he's an idiot savant.
He's an idiot savant.
That being said, Justin, send me a voice recording for some other Gibson promo. I'm running out of ideas. I'm not. It's bullshit. But you know, for that time when you're running out of ideas, Gibsons.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Well, that's great. Okay. Anyway.